suck. It's a weird thing where there's all this pressure to perform, whether or not you're playing from a casual basis or playing from a streaming perspective. And especially if you're playing from a streaming perspective, a lot of people have this belief that no one wants to watch you fail on camera. And so if you're not winning all the time, then you're not creating entertaining content for people to consume. And I think there is some truth to that, but I don't think it's the only truth that exists. And this video for me is my way of putting it out there that it's okay to suck, and you can actually revel in being bad at something and sucking at something, because it can be equally entertaining to be really bad at something and have people laugh along with your failures, and also be there for the journey as you progressively get better at whatever game it is that you're playing, whether it's a puzzle-based game, or in my case, trying to get good at playing Warzone 2.0. So I originally dabbled in Warzone, the first one, with my two cousins and my uncle, who I grew up with, and we used to play a ton of. Originally, it was James Bond, GoldenEye on the N64, and then that progressed to Halo, the first Halo game, and just playing lots of multiplayer with them and going back and forth. And you know, consistently getting better as we played those games over time. Now, when I started playing Warzone with those guys, they'd been playing Warzone for a couple of years. They were really good at it. I came in on my PS4 and just wasn't very good. I have since started playing pretty reliably, probably probably 3 to 4 times a week. I'm playing on the Xbox Series X. So I'm playing with a controller, which means I'm not nearly as good as somebody like Dr. Disrespect or all these people who are, professional streamers, because there absolutely is, without a shadow of a doubt, there is better control, period, with mouse and keyboard. You're gonna get better control. And if I was playing this game competitively, then I would care enough about that to have established, myself as someone in that space, and I would be playing with mouse and keyboard. That being said, I think there is room for people who want to play. I don't hit anything because I suck. I suck, and I'm getting better, but I suck. And by the way, this mission, I don't know if I'll go through the whole way, because this is like a 17 long minute mission, and I recorded the whole thing. I do make it to extraction. I do get all the way out, level up to, I think, level 21, that I recorded just this morning. So I am getting better. I will say this: the first, week of playing Warzone, I would get next to no kills, like 4 or 5 kills. I would get consistently killed and never get to extractions. And now that I'm in like the second week of playing, maybe it's the third week of playing, I don't even know. I've been playing it for quite a while now. I'm up to, like I said, level 21. I am reliably getting to extractions like 3 out of 5 times. I've leveled up one of my guns to like 110, and you can see me missing again. So even with aim assist on the controller, I'm not that good. But I'm getting better, and that's the most important thing to me, because before I couldn't do extractions at all, and now I can reliably get to extractions over and over and over. And my main objective when I play these games now is I want to go in and I want to pick a mission, I want to complete the mission, and then I want to extract. Because my objective is to go in, get some loot, come out, get some experience with my weapons, get some gear, get some new unlocks, and get out. And I've had a couple of missions with people where I've just said, today I want to get good at playing. So I would log on, and my specific intent is to try to survive for as long as we can. Screw the extraction. I just want to try to get good. And so when I focus on those sessions, these days I'm getting upwards of like 15 to 20 kills against the AI, and I may get 2 or 3 on the other players. This guy had a ton of armor, by the way. I kept hitting him and nothing. Anyway, it's okay to suck, and I think it can be just as enjoyable to suck at something, as long as you're not failing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. But even that can be fun if you allow it to be fun. I am not good at Warzone. I've tried the Battle Royale component a few times, and I get slaughtered every time. So I really, that for me isn't as fun as the DMZ. This is all DMZ footage. I love the DMZ. I'm actually hoping that I can eventually get a squad together to play on the DMZ. Right now, Kel and I are playing Halo Infinite, but nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Hopefully, we can convince him to play on the DMZ. I get better at this fight. I actually am able to kill, I think, all of these guys by the end. Switching to my tack. You know, and also some of it has just been finding the right weapons that fit my playstyle. When I got the tack weapon, this is a much better gun than what I was playing with before, and so I've insured this weapon. Although this is the contraband version, which is a really cool scope. It's like a part sniper rifle, part assault rifle. I don't have a scope on mine yet like this, so I'm not quite as good as this gun. But this is the contraband version. It's really good. But I have insured this gun now, and I'm trying to work on it as I play the game. So part of it is finding your own weapon that's going to suit your playstyle and going from there. I know a lot of people talk about this is the best gun, this is the best whatever, and they always want to use the best gun that is decreed by the masses. I'm not that way. I like to pick things that suit my playstyle. This gun definitely suits my playstyle. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I guess this video is me rambling about how it's okay to not be good at something, because I think there is an enjoyment to be had in just learning how to play something. And for me, the DMZ in Warzone has been something that I find highly enjoyable. I'm actually, today is Monday, right? So yesterday I played it like 2 hours on Saturday, I played it like 3 hours on Sunday. Like, I'm not streaming those sessions. It's just me logging on, and I'm recording footage like this so that I can make videos around it. But mostly it's just me learning how to get good. And if I can get good enough to where I think that I'm comfortable, because that's the thing, I haven't been comfortable. I'm gonna charge right now if I remember correctly. Yeah, see, I'm charging in, and the switch rifles. He's gonna come around the corner right there. Once I get comfortable with the controls, because it's not, the reason I haven't been streaming a lot of it is not because I'm not comfortable playing the game. It's because I hadn't learned the controls quite yet. And there's still something I got confused the other day, because like I got a Geiger counter and I couldn't figure out how to get the Geiger counter to use to complete a mission. And then I realized that I actually had to have it like equipped, and then there's like you have to right click or left click or something. I forget now, but that was later on. But I am progressively getting better at the game and learning the controls more. And so it's kind of like learning how to ride a bike for the first time. You're going to have your training wheels. You're going to slowly get better. And then eventually, if you put enough time in, you will actually get good. Now, will I ever be able to get good enough to play competitively and be in the top tier? I highly doubt it, but I'm also, at the moment, that's not an objective. The main objective for me was like watching, because I've been watching Dr. Disrespect play this game for like the last 2 years. I watched my cousins play it, I played it with my uncle, my cousins, and got great enjoyment out of playing it with a squad. And there's a part of me that says, I would, like I said at the beginning of the video, I would love to find people who would want to play this game reliably. If I could find a reliable squad who would want to play like a group of 2 other guys, I would happily play the DMZ and Battle Royale stuff with them all the time. I think it's a hell of a lot of good fun. So this is a call out to anybody in the who's watching who might want to form a squad. Let me know. I've got time throughout the days because I am, at the moment full-time on YouTube. Hopefully that remains the case throughout 2023, but in the meantime, I'm trying to grow the channel, and this is something I would love to add to my repertoire as I get better at it, and just try to find something different, because for a long time I've only ever focused on RPGs and MMORPGs on my channel. I do like shooters. I genuinely love Destiny. I love not just this game. I also really enjoy the Halo games. I like shooters, like especially in the past it's always been I like shooters with sci-fi elements and stuff. But then as I've gotten into this type of game, I find this is a lot of fun, and I normally have never liked PvP, and that's one of the reasons I've stuck with the DMZ for the part, is because it's mostly PvE, although there are other player characters that you can deal with. So there's the other agents, and you will occasionally come across them. Our team last night totally got taken out by a group of other agents. Like, they rolled in as we were working on a mission, and they just sweeped us and took us all out. And there's a difference between guys who are playing in a squad all on voice chat, whereas what I'm doing here, which there's no voice chat. Like, I've had my voice chat on for like a week now, and no one ever uses it in the DMZ that I've seen. Anyway, I'm loving the game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm not very good at it, but it is something where I think that if you can find something that you're having fun with, it's okay to suck at it because you will eventually get better, and it can be fun. And for me, at the end of the day, that's the most important thing for me is the fun factor, because I like to be challenged, but I also like to just have fun. And I don't know. I almost died here. I think I make it out. If I remember correctly, I run up the stairs. Yeah. Run up the stairs and go to the top, and then I snipe it down and I run to the exfil. So, if you want to see me play more Warzone, the DMZ, and so on and so forth, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, drop me a comment below, let me know what you think about the Warzone. Do you think it's okay to suck at games, so on and so forth? Let's have a conversation. Support if you can, super chats, stickers, super thanks, all those good things. Join as a member of the channel, and if you want to join me in playing this game, you can feel free to reach out, and we can hook up on Xbox or however you want to play and do some co-op, play some DMZ or some Warzone. I'm happy to entertain any and all proposals. So let me know. Join Discord. See you guys next time. Peace.